There, buddy. Pikachu's got your back. He's going to become a Raichu in this deck, though. But, hey, how's everyone doing? What's up, and welcome to the channel. Raichu, big sparking for 1 electric energy. 50 to each of your Pokemon, to each Pokemon V and GX. Both yours and your opponents, so... And then, of course, you stack. There's cute little Pikachu, and it seemed like a fun deck. And you just spread the damage around. You don't have to worry about yours too much. And that's it for that 1 energy. You just spread around, start hitting, and then you swoop in with Barraskewda with targeted skewer. And I've been really enjoying Barraskewda lately for a lot of decks. And then for some more added damage, you have the Sobble, Drizzile, and of course Inteleon to help spread some damage. Just spread damage, hit your entire deck, all single prizers. So your opponent has to knock out 6, while you potentially need to knock out, 2 to 3. And those energies, a lot of special energies. We have the Aurora, we have the Speed Energy, and of course some basics, as you saw. And then Telescopic Sight to help add more damage to those Vs. Ordinary Rod to shuffle back your fallen brethren, your fallen Chew or Scoos, and get them back in. Got all the balls you'll ever need. Quick Ball, Level Ball. You got Evolution Incense. Get what you need when you want it. Speed through as fast as you can to set up. Keep setting up. Keep having on the bench. Keep evolving. Switch out with the Escape Rope, and then Echoing Horn to bring something back to keep Big Sparking. Big Sparking's pretty fun, and actually really works. It's a fun deck. Bosses, boss someone out. You want to hit or put down to the bench so you can hit them. We got Bruno's, of course, for draw support. Professor's Researches for draw support. Marnie for draw support and for hand disruption on your opponent, which is always nice. And that is the deck. You just want to, fast as you can, set up and just 1 energy attack, single prizers. Raichu, big sparking, do a lot of damage. Of course, the downside is if you don't go against a deck that plays V and GX, which was my first outing trying this deck. I went against someone that didn't play any of those, so it's like, I'm not even going to bother to play, and then here we are with our second one. And let's try it out and see if we can at least have something. We got Steel, so maybe we're going against Zacian. He's a V. It doesn't help me out in any way, but Zacian's a V. And I'm sure they got Crobat. At least one. So, yep, there we go, Zacian. So, yeah, I mean, alright, we're good. We have... Jeez. We have... Look at this hand, though. It's been like this lately. I don't understand it. It's been like this, and it's getting kind of annoying, honestly. Nah, I'll leave him there. I don't think he's going to get knocked out. Oh, of course, remember, you can't have more than 4 cards in your hand, which is fine because I don't want those 2 Inteleons. I don't want those 2 researches, even though I got rid of one. Now I have no draw support, even though I do because I got the incense, thankfully. Now what you want to do is do what you can with the Raichu and then put the Arrokuda out. So hopefully they don't target that guy, because he's the one that's going to do all that big damage to someone to knock him out. But also, I don't seem to have any luck getting anything on the bench, so I think I might at least bench one. Maybe they'll fear that while I can still... Because I can always rod him another one back in. But you kind of want him to be last. He's, because he can't do anything until there is damage counters in play already. And let's see. Yeah, we'll do that. They can have their hand of 5. They have more than 4 cards in their hand, but I don't give a damn. I just want to draw through my deck because of that really... I got all those cards, but they're all multiples of stuff. So let's get something here. Now, I do like the idea of the Echoing Horn in the deck so that he can pop something from the grave, put it on the bench, and then just be like, hey, here's that Crobat. Throw that Crobat in there again, or whatever. Not on there, then I'm gonna guarantee. Then that's obviously my target. If they try playing around or playing less of or something, or just easy targets. Like Crobats would be very easy targets. So I very much like the idea of the Echo Horn in this. And we're gonna finally do something. We're gonna hit for 50 and 80. Big sparking. Raichu, you go, buddy. You go, my adorable Winnie the Pooh looking Pokemon. He does, doesn't he? I love that one. And I'm just hovered over on him. So, I mean, I could, in theory, I mean, what? do 100, and that's only 100. So we'll see what we can do. And luckily enough, they couldn't attack us, so we can start doing more damage. They're going to heal 30, but as long as we keep hitting them... Whew, as long as we at least keep hitting them, they're not going to be able to, like, if I couldn't hit him right here, then he'd be fully healed. So no, as long as we can still do something... That's all I'm caring about right now is that. Let's put that into my hand. What do I want? Because we are getting nothing. Let's see. We're going to lose that anyway. So what I'll do is I'll put one on there for Barraskewda. And then we'll do that. And another quick ball. There we go. So see, they're healing, but at least we get to put a little bit of extra damage, a little bit of a threat onto them. Yeah, we'll put it on that one because he's going to be healing 30. So, and you know, he took 20, so it doesn't heal that much. Zacian is in the red in the back there, so our Skuda. Yeah, gets to... That was a good episode of Frasier. Yeah, Barraskewda. And I guess just knock out the Zacian. Which is fine by me. So they take a prize, we'll take 2. It's kind of nice. Nice to see no ADP, so then all these single prizers stay single prizers. So everyone, what's your all thought? This is all stuff I had that's old, so I'm saying from the future. What are your thoughts on Fusion Strike? I'll be probably doing that in the coming weeks, but I still want to put up some of these because I like these a lot. And I really want to do like a week of Expanded because I've really enjoyed it. I'm going to miss it. So probably no Fusion Strike stuff until December. Not like it's going to matter because no one's going to care anyway. So I'll do Fusion Strike when I can. There's still a lot of other decks that aren't from the new set that I want to showcase and play. And those will still be the focus. And especially Expanded probably next week. And all that, but thanks for watching anyway, and I've been liking a lot of the interaction lately, and just interested in what you guys think of some fun decks. Like, these ones are really fun. Your thoughts on Raichu? What do you think would make a good Raichu? Way to make it better, your version of it, other versions of it you know of. Let me know in the comments below. So they're going to have to do a lot of switching because this guy can't attack. Which is fine. The more they waste, you know, the better. But we're going to be doing a lot of stuff to everybody. And we have what we need now because there's 2 more. They added that 3rd V for us to hit. So they're probably thinking, what should I do? What should I do? And it is a good question. Of course you're going to do that. Nice. We're getting plenty of Raichu here. Which I like. I just want to see what we have. Plus, I'm disappointed that, yeah, I think we're 1 less. Oh, another good buddy there. Let's do that. So we're good to go on the Raichus. The Raichus are craziness. Well, or save the Barraskewda. I think I'll do that. Save the Barraskewda for now. Do that so I have some draw. It'll be even better draw next turn. I have energy for another Raichu if I need to. Plus draw. Put it on you. Put it on you. Retreat to this little guy here. Whoop, let's do that one. I mean, it doesn't really matter, but they might have something for special energy. There's that. So, yep. Just going to start packing on the... That 30 just isn't enough against this deck that can just keep on doing a good chunk of damage. And, of course, they have the big Chom. But all it does is give them, like, an extra turn, basically. Alright, so Raichu go down. Raichu go boom. Barraskewda. Ooh. That is what I like to see. We'll do that. And let's see. We do that. And I think we're in a good thing here. We can just Barraskewda. Who do we got in there? Do we want to get a Raichu? I don't think we need to worry about it right now. Or maybe... So we have enough. I think we're just going to go for the targeted skewer. Boom. Take the 2 and then win next turn. Because they're at 100. We need to do 150. But I mean... I think we're good. I think they know what I'm doing. Because they're like, you're going to boss me. Well, yeah. But then, yeah. Oh. And then switch again. And they're like, haha, I win. It's like, no. Because I win no matter. I win. Because I'm just gonna... I mean, I'm going to get another... I got access to another Raichu. You know, do that. Shuffle the Raichu in. We'll do that. Whatevs. In case we need to. Maybe we already have a Raichu in deck. Do the 1 energy in case that's what we need to do. Do that. Maybe put some fear into them. Because honestly... Do that. Get rid of that. Do that. Do that. And then just do that. And then next turn I win. Because all I gotta do is get somebody off of this. If he tries the retreat, I can boss it out to hit it, or if they put someone else back there, then I can... Either way, it's just, I feel like there's enough damage on the Zacian. I can boss if I need to. They use a lot of their switches already, but... Juniper should give me a lot of stuff. And then as you can see, I got... That doesn't do anything. They attack, they can't attack again. They gotta switch again, or they just gotta sit there and have me win next turn by... They can't attack my Raichu anyway. Raichu hits, quick shootings, bada bing, bada boom. I mean, it's just... It's good to see Zacian go down with little Raichu and... oh, yeah. It's done. So I love it. It's a fun deck. It actually is really fun when you go... If you go against... Obviously, V-decks. Because then it's like, and it doesn't seem like it's worth it. Even if you'd have to have, like, say they play Crobats at least, but what they only play one. So that's 2 prizes. Then you can Echoing Horn out another one. Then you're just like, okay, how do I do the other 2? You can do the Barraskewda, I mean, and just quick shooting to win for that last 2 prizes, which is an option. But I feel like it'll be harder that way. But it's not impossible to win. It's just very, very difficult if they, don't play at least a couple of V in their deck. But it's doable. And Raichu is going to win. Boom, boom, boom. Raichu's gonna win. Raichu's gonna go for the big sparking. Big sparking win from Raichu. Alright, hope you liked it. Let's rate this sucker and review it. Big sparking. I feel like it's a B+. It's unique, it's fun. Damage isn't very high, but it can spread very easily. Defense, all single prizers, and that's a very good thing. And you can set up pretty fast. It's got a reliability. It's got good enough synergy. You can reuse stuff. It sets up pretty nicely. So overall, like I said, for some of the negatives, like the other negatives, its weakness is obviously if your opponent doesn't play any V or GX. But it sets up, it spreads it out throughout. It's a very good spread deck. 1 energy attack, all single prize attackers. Very fun deck. So with all the weaknesses, I'd say B+ overall for the Raichu Big Sparking deck. Hope you liked the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you very much. See you all next time. This has been...
Professor TCG.